All right, Corey. So for all these on-site operators and equipment guys using on-site fuel tanks, what are the failures that you see coming from those?
Well, generally, if on-site fuel tanks are dirty inside, no one's ever cleaned them. They don't change the filters enough. Maintenance. So let's say the fuel truck shows up, doesn't put the cap back on over the weekend, and it rains. Nobody even thinks about it on Monday morning. So the first guy to get fuel, all the water's at the bottom of the tank. Guess what? Maybe not him, but maybe the next guy, because they're fueling their pickups and stuff too. So they put it in the L tank, and over the weekend they go and they put fuel in their truck, and somehow they get water in there and it's over with. I always tell all my customers, do not fuel your pickups and stuff with CP4s at the job site fuel tank. And they always say, oh, it's no problem, until they are the problem, right? So get good fuel at a good high volume station. I've had no issues. I personally run 6-7 trucks in my other company, and we've had no failures in all these years. We do our maintenance, whatever, maybe not as good as we should sometimes when we're busy, but we do the best we can. We've had 0 failures on the 6-7 pump. I'm glad I can say that because it's expensive for me too. But clean fuel, good fuel, the red dye doesn't make a difference at all. That's all fine and dandy. It's dirty fuel tanks on job sites or dirty L tanks in the back of the truck. Every time it seems like it's the most common thing I see associated with fuel pump issues.
And so the fuel pumps and lift pumps, they're not going to be getting that amount of water out of the fuel.
Not fast enough, because a lot of times when you do get enough water in the fuel, it goes right past the filters because it's too much at one time, you know what I mean? And you're moving fuel really fast through the system, and it just hits that fast and blows up that fast. It literally happens that quick. So there's no way, a little bit of water, yeah, the water separator will get it. We're talking a little bit. If you get, say, a gallon in 20, that's gonna be really hard to get all that out before it causes problems.